guys, and welcome to my new video. Today we are going to do a new storage system, and we're going to lay out. I'm going to do the actual building off camera because it's a pretty big camera. It's a pretty big project, because basically, no, it's not going to be symmetrical. Just because the way I want it is to be efficient, not to be symmetrical. My last storage system was pretty much symmetrical, and it wasn't that efficient, So what I was thinking is, input chests are going to be, along with the shulker box and loader, are going to be in this area right here. They're going to go up and out of an elevator, of course, through here. This is going to be all bulk storage, pretty much all of this. Then at this wall, this is where I'm going to have two side-by-side multi-storage boxes. Kind of like this here. I'll just load in the single storage system here. Like these. So if I was just... I might have to actually dig out some more space here. I'm not too sure yet. The ping does nothing apparently. This I took right from my old other base. So again, I might have to go into creative here and just pop it in and slim it down a little bit. So basically right there, actually we're going to go down one. Yeah, that's good. So right here is where the ground level will be, and there'll be a chest right there, so I'll have stairs like pointing down so you can actually get into it. I just want to see how far back I can actually bring this before it hits the wall. And I'll get it lined up and whatnot. Put it over here, this way. Just bring it up for now. See, right there is the actual level of it. But so I'm going to have a wall coming from here all the way out. So we could bring it maybe one more over this way. Yeah, I think I like that. So of course, as I said before, it'll be down, like right there. Then there'll be a second, there'll be a gap here for something. I'm not sure what, maybe I'll put the furnace system right here. And there'll be another one right here. But anyways, like I said, I'm going to go into creative, and I'm going to trim this down, get all the unnecessary blocks taken off. And I'll put in a... actually, let me go down below here. We got the little secret door down here. Don't have to actually break blocks anymore. The events are actually currently going on. Currently, I gotta get some lights. There we go. Down here. So, the grinding farm should be spawning a decent amount. And see all that stone. I'm gonna take that away too. So, let me just place a guide block, basically. So I know where to put the bottom layer of the sorting system in. Right there. Break that. Place one there, so that'll help me line it up properly. Alright guys, I'll be right back, and I'll get that ready now. There. Hey guys, I'm back, and I went ahead and put in the first module. And now let's just go and copy and paste this one over there. So now we have both the main sorting module, which is what I'll be using mostly, and then we have this one for everything else. I went ahead and dug out some of the holes, which you can see kind of on the mini map if I zoom in a bit, for the mass storage. This is going to be like andesite, smooth andesite, diorite, smooth diorite, like that. This middle part here will be all boxed in, same way you'll do. So you'd basically come down. There would be a wall up to about, actually just about here probably, right about here. And this all would be open, right? Then you'd access the chests on this side, like through here, and on this side, Then at the back, because it's not completely symmetrical and I couldn't make it fit properly. Instead of adding more like single storage, we're making massive bulk storage on this side for like cobble, stone, dirt, like sand, gravel, I think is what I'm gonna do. Yeah, those 5. So there's that, which we were gonna start building today. And if I actually just break in here for a second, this is the input chest here for the whole sorting system. If I put just a TNT in there for a second, should all activate. There it goes. And you should start to see the TNT end up in this chest right here. And it's the exact same thing with this one over here. So fish goes up and into the chest. So the way this sorting system is going to work, guys, is the input's going to be, I think I'm going to put the input on this side. I'm going to put the input on this side. It's going to go up an item elevator. Go. There's going to be a lot of hoppers in this, guys. Yeah. I might actually use a water stream, actually, instead. Which, by the way, guys, I got really good news. Apparently the water changes are not happening in the way we expected. And I'll talk about those in a little bit. But they're going to go through here. They're going to go around this way first. And they're going to hit all these sorting systems on this side first. Maybe. I haven't really decided how I'm going to do this. Maybe I'll just have like one stream down the middle and it can suck up both sides kind of thing. I don't know. Figure it out. And then it's going to come back. So it's going to go down, back, and then back down. So it'll do like a little like S here. And it's going to come back through here, because this area will all be blocked off here. And then it's going to go underground. So like once it ends here, once it gets to here, it's going to drop straight down into hoppers and whatnot. And it's going to go straight all the way over here. Into this system first, because it goes left to right. And then it goes into that system. So this one will be the very last one it goes through. Which means all these chests, until I figure out what I'm going to put into them, are all just going to be overflow chests. Every single one of them. Yeah. So, speaking of water, we're just going to hop up here to the water, to the end of the portal. And I'll show you guys what's actually happening with the water changes. Now, previously the water changes, they were showing that the water was actually actively flowing through like fence gates and whatnot. But now, I don't want to turn off my portal, so I don't have a focus to turn it back on. I can't show you guys, honestly. I had a little accident here. I gotta fix that. So the Guardian Farm is turned off right now, so I'm not making any stuff. Previously, water will not flow into, and it still is this way, will not flow into a block with a portal block in it. It's the purple part. There. Now, you can still place water on the block by placing it like right there, and it'll actually break the portal block just fine. Oh man, I messed this all up. Now it's all filled in. Oh man. I'm a genius. Okay. Anyways, it's the same thing with like fence gates, fence posts, signs, whatnot. If you want to put water there, all you have to do is place the water directly on that block. That's it. And the water will actually go into that block then. That's as far as I know from it. But we are here today to finish that sorting system because I, for one, want to start using it as soon as possible. So I can continue building my actual base. So, I'll show you guys how to build a couple of these sorting systems here. Let me just grab a couple materials here that I'm going to need. Chests, this. Don't need observers, any hoppers, and chests. I don't think I need trap chests, actually. No, I don't. Redstone, a little bit of redstone, not much. These were actually done by, I'm guessing Marf made them, and I got them from Finn's base. Alright, so let's go to our schematics here, and we're going to load in storage underscore silo. Any schematics that I have that are like this are just base schematics, and the ones like this are the ones that I've modified to be what I want. So, button. So this one would go like this. Let's send it back a bit. Down. Oops, wrong button again. It's gonna go back one, and I think that's actually right. Yeah. Actually, I think I'm gonna put in a little work floor here real quick, and I'll be right back. Normally don't do. Oops. Down one. Where is the rest of my sorting system? Apparently I didn't copy it over right. That's okay. This goes like this. Open that up. You don't have to build it like this. You don't have to have a overflow protection right here. But well, that's just the way I build them, so. And they're going to be pretty close together once they're completely done. That goes there. Peter. In there, and we are done. So that is one sorting system completely done. Or one storage silo. And then if I take the design and go, let's see here, move here, and we're going to rotate it around. That, and this should fit perfectly. Should. If I can get it to the right spot. Let's see. Oh, that's not good. Oh wait, it's way too high. Hold on. Bring it down. Just like that. So there's going to be a... I don't know how I'm going to do this exactly, but we'll figure it out later. So it's going to go like that. See, it's still hitting into that other one. I don't like that. Oh, this is... Hold up. Printer off. Hide that. Get rid of all this. Show. I see, it's like, it fits like perfectly beside each other. That is awesome. Oops. So I'm going to go and put all the rest of these in, and then that'll be it for this side of the storage system. Alright guys, I put in a little work floor here so like I can just like jump down here, do whatever I want. Start block there. So, like always, we're going to go... Schematica is okay if you know what you're doing to these printers, man, for redstone. If you know what you're doing. So that's the first floor. Jump up here. I don't have any redstone dust on me. Let's fix that. Let's get some of this. And why did it just put... So there we go. So this light will be on, the very bottom light will be on whenever the silo is completely empty. So, explore. So as soon as there's, I believe it's 9 or less stacks in this chest, that light turns on. So, there. I'll put that in later. It's fine. Come on, why is it not placing? Oh, I need hoppers. Hoppers, hoppers, hop. There's a competition going on right now, and nobody knows what it is except for Marv, Dragon, and Awesome Guy. That's it that I know of so far. And they won't give any other hints, which is, I think, is stupid, because their current hints are garbage. I need to get some Dark Prismarine, which is why I brought ink stacks with me. Oops. So yeah. Don't I have more chests on me? Yes, I do. Why is it not working? There we go. Now we're gonna go. I think it's up one more. Yeah. Hey, we're not gonna worry about these hoppers because I don't want them anyway. I'm gonna try Waterline, which I don't.
Run game. Thanks for watching. Hit that like icon and bell icon to keep updated on all new episodes.